message for the kids is when you all focus and when you all bring that wonderful talent that just grows every year, you really, I think a piece of art you hang on the wall, but a performing art moment is something you imprint in a heart, and I hope that they imprint hearts forever. They just make those little pictures everywhere they go.
Absolutely fabulous. It is so amazing to be back on campus, no masks, in an auditorium or at a beautiful hub with over 1,000 people. So amazing energy.
How are you feeling about your nomination, Imran? Your father took home the award twice when he was in his prime.
Actually, Dad won the Frangipani thrice, so there should be absolutely no pressure, right?
Thrice? Okay, wow. So you're going home a winner tonight?
With this beauty by my side, I'm already a winner, aren't I?
Very, very satisfying. This one was literally a sprint, very little time, 2.5 months. Not knowing actually how this would go, because when we came back from COVID, it was one day at a time, right? So what do we do? Do a production? How do we do it? And then Preet actually had the idea of doing a whole school production. Preet, thank you very much for that one. And here we are. And I think it was fantastic for kids across the age groups to have done it. I think they worked brilliantly. So I'm super proud of them, super proud.
Really builds up my confidence and gives me an exposure to how real life Broadway is. And honestly, the memories we make throughout have been amazing. Like in the end, a lot of people started crying as well. So it's an amazing experience overall.
It was an amazing experience. I learned so much, like not only about music, but about dance and acting. And it's like all different things coming together, and you learn a lot from that. And I made so many new friends, and it was such a beautiful experience because I got to know so many people. And it was really fun.
Javeer Baba, who are you wearing tonight?
Hello, Nihara. How nice to see you again.
You know my name?
Javeer has extensively studied tonight's guest list. Both performers and press.
That's great.
I'm inspired, I'm humbled. Inventure to me today is beyond just a school. It's an idea whose time has come. It's a school which gives every child an opportunity to discover and really realize their potential.
I think it's really incredible because I've done theatre like since 3rd grade, and started with elocution, went on to do theatre in a club and started my own club and did various things for different places and different people, but I never performed a large scale production, and this I think was a whole new experience with interacting with people over 2 months, getting to know them, getting to know your character, to see a hidden side of you, right? Every time you perform on stage, you see something different. Every time you read your lines, you discover something new within yourself, and it's really amazing to actually see that and, live that moment when you're on stage and when you're off stage, creating that moment all this while.
100%. Like it's a chance to showcase your talent and learn something more. Go on stage in front of a whole audience. Just do you. And all these years. So I've been in dance before this, and I just always loved it so much. I just kept coming back to it, and then this year I tried out for acting, and it's definitely been worth it.
Zara ma'am, you're here alone. Couldn't choose from your long list of admirers.
I don't need a man by my side answering my questions for me.
Now that's the Zara Sehgal the public knows and loves, unfiltered and unapologetic.
People ask me why we have production. We really put in as much into production as we do into just about everything else. Whether it's sports, whether it's a youth parliament or MUN, Changemaker, because we truly believe that every child is unique and each one of them deserves an opportunity to explore a range of areas to figure out what their sweet spot is in terms of what they're good at doing, what they like doing, and what the world needs.
That the only way to get people to watch your movies is if we tell them to. Newsflash actors, times are changing. You could be famous without all the staging.
Remember fake lines in fairy tales? The bad movies and cinema fails.
This production was really good. I loved the whole learning experience and everything. I beatboxed in it, so it was really fun to do. And this whole journey from like from the start to beginning, from where we started, knowing nothing about the thing, nothing about the play, knowing nothing about what we have to do, to this, to creating all this. It was just amazing. It was. I'm having goosebumps right now just talking about it.
I think I've really learned how to be patient and stick the process through, because from it not coming together to it being this good on stage, it's been a really fun process. There have been lows, there have been highs, but it's been a really amazing process. So I think just patience and hard work, because after so much hard work being put in, we were able to deliver such a great show. So I think it all paid off, hard work and patience.
Hey Imran, Isha, so great to see the two of you.
Wow, great to see you too, brother.
Aren't you hosting, Jehan? Shouldn't you be backstage?
Nah, still have time. You know Nareen's protege, Leena Iyer, is the production director this year. As usual, she is micromanaging everything.
It gives a student an opportunity to really get disciplined at something, because we practice the same thing day in, day out. You eat, sleep, practice, repeat. You eat, sleep, practice, repeat. And for a generation which is used to sort of very instant gratification, this is amazing.
When it comes to on stage, there are so many minor things that you need to be aware of, and the biggest thing actually I learned about myself is about awareness and being conscious. Because a lot of times when outside we're not conscious of our environment, of where we are, but then out here on stage while acting, you have to be conscious of every single thing, the light, the music, the sound cues, each and every person around you. I think consciousness was my biggest lesson that I would take back from this whole experience.
The beauty about theatre is that it teaches you so many different things. Apart from the skills of acting and performing and timing and cueing, it also teaches you that you get one shot. That to get that perfect moment, it takes 3 months of hard work. And then sometimes tech doesn't support you. And the kids learn to roll with it and still keep pushing and giving a great performance. I think for me, the hero of today's performance has been the courage of the performers on stage. They never let anything trouble them, and they still gave us a 10 on 10 performance.
All right, Disha, come in. You need to start moving the guests off the red carpet and into their seats. Disha? Disha!
Disha has gone.
Who are you?
Baby.
Excuse me?
My name is Prabindranath Singh, but you can call me Baby.
It might seem strange to you. I admit it does take a little getting used to. As you can't tell, Mouse is passed out, and his man back, but that's okay. 'Cause he wouldn't want it any other way.
I know that everybody matters. Me on stage, I have to take care of all my other actors.
I think I'm really going to carry what I've learned over here. The whole thing about listening to everyone and just understanding what someone is trying to say, because what they might say, what they have to say might just change everything for the better. So I think really listening and understanding what someone has to say and giving them their time to shine.
For them to learn lessons like, you've done so many interviews and you would have heard teamwork, empathy, camaraderie, and that's what they take out into real life, right? Learning to work in teams like this before you're even in a job, I think that's fantastic.
I learned everything, so much about music, art, while watching them during rehearsals. We learned so much, and it was honestly a very fun experience. And I'm pretty sure whatever happened during production, all the rehearsals, everything, even the teachers, they would have a huge part in shaping who I am in the future. And it's been an amazing experience.
There are 350 plus students involved in this production. The script is original. Much of the music this time was original. The art team, my God, 130 artists from grade 3 to grade 12. The art department really deserves a shout out. They've done amazingly well year after year, but this year it's truly humbling. So, Inventure, well done.
The stakes are high in this town, but they're not gonna bring me down, 'cause I've got this. You know